Bro, this is where the fundamentals and crypto alt knowledge comes into play, and not just technical analysis. ADA might be at support, but yeah, I promise you this will never ever 100% again. Algo's even worse, absolutely no chance, sorry to say it. Damn, that was a solid post from you, and I'm going to give you a very strong feedback answer from my personal opinion and my point of view from the previous market, why it's actually possible, but also why I also to somewhat degree agree with you. But it's going to be a very important answer for you guys to learn and earn. And whilst we're on it, let's go through Algo, ADA and Bitcoin as a altcoin review video today. I'm going to go through the daily analysis, some day trades, and then we're going to answer this question in depth from a professional trader point of view. Alright, let's start off with Algo. So on Algo, on the daily time frame, we are still just trickling down on this support. Right now, if we are looking on this any basis, if we get any liquidity, we want to see price basically push up. So we want volume. When there's volume, ultimately that means there's movement in there, there's eyes on there, and potentially if the project's actually picking back up or whatever it may be. And like you said, fundamentals is a big play, and that's how we can tell from a TA perspective. So we want to see this break above this resistance first, and then try to trade from there, and then look to put in a small position of a buy. Now, really and truly, the next key level will be at 0.45. So this is the main trading area if you're looking to do. But if you do buy and hold, then you'll be looking to take profits up and above. Next up is we've got ADA. ADA is also sitting on this major support, and it did actually push up onto the upside up to 3, so there's a 50% gain from here if you was hodling it. But I generally think that if you are doing that, what there is there's 2 positions which we opened in the past. So on the 19th of June, if you open and ran this up, and then the second position is you're opening now and then looking to take profit from the previous spike that it created. It's as simple as that. So the overall approach that I have to 2 of these is the same as key levels, but at the same time, like he mentioned at the start of this video, which I agree and also disagree, which I'll tell you why, but fundamentals will come into the play to see if the project's still alive, are they still developing, and the overall movements from there. And this goes on to all altcoins. That's why I'm talking about all projects as an overall. Speaking of altcoins, don't forget to check out our link in the description with Bybit, where you can get a $30 airdrop for free if you deposit more than $100. On top of that, there's up to $40,000 worth of bonuses, and it's a great platform to trade on if you so choose to. So link in the description if you want to support us, and let's get back to the video. But on another note, Bitcoin's not looking that favorable. So as much as all of these altcoins could be great, Bitcoin could actually break this support and then come all the way down to the 20k mark or even further down. And as I go on to the lower time frame and you want to see a full breakdown, check out yesterday's video. But as a quick recap is we've broken on this support. Now we're trading below this support. If we do the same thing and break this support and trade below this support in this area here below 25,200, we could come to 20k. Yes, it's not the best, but it doesn't really matter because actually it's a good thing for me because I want to buy more Bitcoin at that kind of price because I missed out last time it dropped. So that is a quick altcoin review, overview and update. Boom. And now it's time to answer this Innovago 2724. Can't answer it properly. Now, first and foremost, let me agree. I agree that fundamentals come into play because fundamentals, if the project is not even alive, they're not even developing or they're not even building, then it doesn't matter what you invest. It's just going to sit sideways and it's going to be a complete dead project. Don't think about a FOMO perspective. Don't think about it from a greed perspective. It's just not going to work. Now, when you say, but I promise you it won't ever 100% again, then that's a different story because I generally believe on altcoins in general, a lot of the altcoins could potentially have that. Now, the lesson we learned and the lesson I mainly learned from the last cycle was I bought Bitcoin at 3k, I sold it at 20k, and that was early. Yes, shoulda, woulda, coulda, but I don't mind because I still made a profit. XRP was even better. I made so much more on XRP even though the gains were so much less. And the reason being is because back then I was just saying, what if it just retested the high? And right now we are in the same exact situation. What if it retests the high? Now, it may not be tomorrow, it may not be next year, it may be in 10 years, but look, from a macro perspective, there is always business cycles. Right now we're, inflation is increasing, interest rates are increasing, and also borrowing is getting harder and harder, and then stress testing is also getting harder and harder as well. But then when the bull market was here, everything was easy. People were pulling out loans, people were calling out the markets like no tomorrow. Everything was going to the moon. And the point is, this done this back in 2008 after the market dipped and then recovered, and then COVID dipped and then recovered, and in 10 years something is going to happen too. Now it could be 5, it could be 7, it could be 10, we don't know. But what we are trying to do is be prepared. Wealth and success doesn't come overnight. It's all about laying the foundations, preparing yourself so when the time comes and the opportunity is in front of you, you can grasp it at your hand and look to win. And that's where you truly earn, because you spent the time learning. So learn and earn. So I hope that was an informative kind of answer back to you. I love these kind of questions as well. So I'm trying to answer more of these questions. We're going to do a Q&A as well. So drop your comments below and let us know any questions you have on altcoins, trading, or anything it is. And we're here happy to answer everything for free. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Champ out. Peace.